Hello, this is Shoyan, a Japanese carpenter. Today, I'd like to install a flooring of this house. I'll use a Japanese cypress floorboard that is 30mm thick and 4 meters long. I will install a flooring of this house using this floorboard. First of all, decide the layout of floorboards of whole area before starting to fix them. I'm sorry for not showing this step in this video. The point is to allocate floorboards equally, not to use narrow one at the corner or around columns. After deciding the layout, start measuring and cutting floorboards. This material has many knags everywhere, so wherever I cut, knags will be included in parts used. Anyway, take care not to cut through knags. There are knags everywhere on each floorboard, so decide which floorboard to use which location based on consideration of overall atmosphere. As I told you first, I will suffer somewhere if I start the floor without thinking about layout. So, adjust the width of the first floorboard based on layout I've decided earlier. Fix floorboards with wood glue and 65mm long screws. The first floorboard is the most important not to misalign, so adjust the position and fix it tightly to make it as a reference. When I fix the next floorboard, I use a little longer batten. The floorboard will be fixed tightly by hitting with straight and heavy batten. There is an overlapping of the column and floorboards, so cut out a notch. Each end of this floorboard is to be fixed under the angle and the groove. So bend the floorboard a little bit and pull up the center not to make the center of the floorboard touch the glue, and install both ends. Then fix it with 65mm screws as well. At that time, make sure that the screw head is sunken into the board. Draw the marking of style line. The circular saw can be adjusted at any angle, Especially at 30 degrees or 45 degrees, it's fastened with a click. It's convenient to use. At the area where floorboards are put diagonally, it's difficult to adjust the dimension of the next board. So, before fixing it, put two boards next to each other and draw the marking in advance. Then, make a groove of the log column. This groove is called kubikiri. It's not a good word, but its meaning is to make a groove for floorboard space. This job should be done before fixing approximately 5 floorboards around the column. Otherwise, I can't stand around the column to cut it out. So, stop flooring here once and make a groove of the column. This work is to slide floorboards into the groove of the column. The reason why this job is necessary is, of course, a log is round, so floorboards cannot fit their round shape. If the column is square, floorboards can be fit without this kind of groove, but floorboards may cause some gaps when they shrink. In this house, a wood stove will be used, so floorboards will be dry rapidly. That will cause some gaps. But even in the situation that floorboards are shrinking, that kind of problem will not happen if floorboards are inserted into the column. On the floorboards, vertical load will come from the column, so gaps will not happen between the column and the top surface of floorboards. This job to make a groove of a column is one of the worst things that I would like to do. It looks like an easy job, but rarely can result well. It's a very difficult job actually. This time, it has resulted well, maybe around 95 points. Then, make a groove of the opposite side as well. If you make a joint at the end surface of floorboards, it's better to make a little larger chamfers. By chamfering it, you can prevent bad looking of that joint due to swelling and curves. In addition to that, cut it diagonally a little bit if you make a joint at the end surface. But please don't make the angle too much, otherwise rather bigger gaps will appear. If I continue to fix the floorboards in this order, I'll become unable to install the floorboards around the column. So measure the dimension of that one in advance. Cut out a deep notch to enable the floorboards to slide after setting it. Put glue on the second floorboard under the column and insert it. The floorboard can be slipped from the actual position thanks to the deep notch. After that, put glue on the next floorboard and fix it. It's a little difficult, but fix it tightly. Drive in screws from clearance, then pull back the floorboards with the notch that I slid earlier. This kind of job is called yari-okuri. It's a job that slides the material first and pull it back later. Okay, now the most difficult row is completed. Maybe half portion has been done already. This is the second day of this flooring work. I'd like to continue to put glue, hit the floorboards, and drive in screws to fix them certainly. Actually, I didn't used to like flooring work. These days, my knees has been coming to hurt. So this kind of work is getting harder for me. But the progress and the looking of flooring work is the most outstanding. And this work has a sense of accomplishment. So I'll do my best. This is the bottom portion of the structural column. Make a groove here also and fix floorboards as well. As you can see, regarding the direction of floorboards, it's better for looking to make the end section face to the entrance. This way of flooring is called koguchi bari. The log column with branches on floorboards with nags. It looks like a log growing from a floor. It looks very good. Now I've worked to install the flooring of this house for 2 days. Major areas has been done already, but there are still many areas remaining. But let me finish this video now. Thank you for watching my video.